Hey guys, so this look is inspired by Madeyewlook. I just think that her creepy version was very, very cool. So I thought that I would do like a princess type version of her look because it just really inspired me, and it's something different from all the holiday smoky eyes and stuff like that. So just going to make my face completely white, or as white as possible, because this paint isn't amazing. So we're just going to get the face as white as we can. I did mix it with foundation, but found that just the plain powder whatever worked better. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm just going to fill them in the normal shape of my brow on both brows. Now I'm taking Makeup Geek's Bitten, and I'm just going to kind of contour my cheeks, and then I'm also going to take a red shade, the same red that's on my brows, and I'm just going to kind of put that into the contour as well. I am setting everything with a translucent powder just so that it doesn't budge or move. We really want this look to stay in place. Now I'm just going to go ahead and blend out the Bitten color. This is like my shading shadow color. Is the Bitten, so if I'm shading or anything, that's the color I will be using. Now I'm just taking this dome brush and my fingers and just kind of blending this all out. I really don't want it to be too patchy, I guess, but yeah. So now I'm just taking a red color and I'm putting that all over the eyes. I'm making a cat eye shape. You don't have to make a cat eye shape, obviously, but that's just what I chose to do. And just blending it out and just packing the color and blending, packing color, blending, and that is it. I am taking that same red color on the same exact brush, and I'm just bringing that down on the lower lash line. It does not have to be perfect or pretty or anything like that. We're just kind of messily blending it out and putting it on there. As you can see, hair bow. Yes, I made a hair bow. Super excited about it. Don't even care. So again, we're just going to do the same thing on the other eye. We really want it to just kind of go up into that cat eye shape. It just kind of lifts the eye and brings it more amazingness, I guess. I don't know. So I contoured my nose a little bit with the red, and I'm just gonna kind of blend that out because I don't know if I should have done that, but I did. It is what it is. So now I'm taking red. I'm just gonna contour the forehead. This didn't really want to blend out too well, but we made it work and did what we had to do. So just blending that all out, and yeah. Now I'm taking Bitten and I'm really deepening up the outer corners and the crease of my eye. I really want it to be nice and shaded and defined just because I feel like this is a princess type of look, and anything that you really do should be shaded when it's on the face, I feel, because it just makes it look a little bit better instead of just kind of painted on. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and take that on the angled brush. This is my favorite brush for doing this technique. It just really gets in there and gets the job done. So I'm just going to take that and run it along the lower lash line, and then run it from the inner to outer corner of the crease. And then I'll just go in with a blending brush and just kind of blend that all out, just to make sure that we have no harsh lines and it's just all nice and seamless. So then I'm going to go in with NYC liquid liner, and I'm just going to line the eyes. I did make a very, very dramatic wing, and I can get away with it with this look, so I did that. Now this is where the fun begins. I'm just taking red eyeshadow and we can begin our swirls. You can make any type of swirls you want. You can make candy cane squirrels, candy cane swirls, little peppermint swirls, whatever that you want to do, whatever your heart desires. Go ahead and start making your little swirls, and I think that it turned out really, really good. I did some half swirls and then I did some full swirls, so it kind of took a minute to get used to the direction that they all needed to go, and some were bigger than the others, but it's really just a trial and error kind of thing. It's not going to be perfect your first time around. So, and then the one on my nose I decided to kind of let fade into the rest of everything, just because I really liked the way that that looked. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing over here on our cheek. Again, this is just red eyeshadow. I did find that the red eyeshadow worked 10 million times better than the red paint that I did have to use. I did do a red paint swirl on my neck, and you'll see that here in just a minute, and you'll see the difference between the two because I did both eyeshadow and paint on my neck, and I just feel like it just worked a lot better for me. The eyeshadow did. So now I'm just taking white face paint, and I'm going to go ahead and do a different type of swirl or look or whatever, and I'm just gonna go ahead and paint that on the chest. I was really messy with this. I just couldn't get a freaking straight line if my heart depended on it. I'm gonna go ahead and take that red paint up on the face. As you can see, I just kind of made like a point on my face so that it looks really, really, I don't know, more peppermint-y. And then I'm going to go ahead, and here's the swirl that I didn't really like. It's not that it was horrible, but it just didn't go with, I don't know, I didn't really like the way that the paint looked. So I'm just going to go ahead and make this swirl and fill it in with the paint. And then I'm going to go ahead on the shoulder, and I'm going to make another one, and the one on the shoulder, the other shoulder, is eyeshadow. So that is that, and you can see the difference between the two. I really think it made a huge, huge, huge difference, the eyeshadow versus the paint. I really need to invest in some good paint. If you know any good body paint, leave your suggestions down below. So now I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek's Bitten, and I'm just going to start shading the swirls. I start on my shoulder and then move on to the face. It's just a very simple technique. It gives any look you're doing these in particular, it gives them a nice definition, a nice look, and it just kind of really pulls everything together in my opinion. So just going to go ahead and start shading all of those. Now I'm going to line my lips, and then I'm going to use a NYX matte red color, and I'm just going to put that all over. I really thought that this kind of also pulled things together. Then I'm going to use a NYX soft matte cream right in the center and just place that. It's like a really vibrant red, so it just kind of gave it a different look. Now I'm going to add glitter. You know it would not be a Amanda tutorial if there was not glitter. Let's get real. Glitter and rhinestones, yas. So just gonna go ahead and glitterify everything. Next are rhinestones. I'm going to place them in the middle of the swirls on the face and one on the chest, and then just a few points on the swirls. As you can see, I just did a few, not all of them. I just felt like that would be too overwhelming. So this is your finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did. I really enjoy making these videos for you guys. So yeah, have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate. If not, this look is just fun to do. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Mwah! Bye guys.